Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Blockchain Central. Today I want to talk about a cryptocurrency and a blockchain network called NEM. NEM is a blockchain network originating from Japan and was first introduced in 2015. It is also known as the New Economy Movement, with the aim to provide a transaction system on the principles of decentralization, financial freedom, and equality of opportunity. Well, you might wonder, do I need yet another blockchain network trying to revolutionize the way we conduct transactions? Let's put it out there. NEM really does have some unique features that are worth investigating. NEM was founded in 2015 by a Bitcoin talk forum user called Utopian Future, who was interested in analyzing the advantages and disadvantages of blockchain networks existing at the time. Initially, the idea was to create a fork of Next. Eventually, he decided that a new code base is a smarter and easier way to solve the existing blockchain issues, like scalability, speed, and interoperability with existing IT infrastructures. In 2016, NEM, in partnership with the Tech Bureau, started developing their own blockchain engine. Fast forward to 2018, and NEM has a market capitalization of nearly $9 billion USD and is ranked 18th in the global cryptocurrency list. Let's jump into the technical and structural composition of NEM. On the surface, NEM's architecture is similar to Bitcoin or any other conventional network. The difference is that NEM promotes a smart asset system, which enables every user to tailor the blockchain to their needs. It could be a fintech system, a logistics platform, an ICO, or a decentralized authentication system. How does NEM's smart asset system work? First of all, the NEM network provides its users with a direct API access to a specialized set of tested and secured features that are readily available on the blockchain. This means that no one needs to program their smart contracts from scratch or run a complex node software, because all blockchain features are available on each node in the network. Users can build on their existing business contract logic or databases and connect them with the peer-to-peer blockchain network. What's more, the NEM team developed a new validation mechanism called Proof of Importance. This reduces the required computational power for validation to a minimum and thereby enables regular laptops to participate as network nodes. This way, the main point of criticism for the current validation algorithms like proof of work and proof of stake is directly addressed. Also, the validation is not biased towards the large currency holders like the proof of stake mechanism, which is used in Dash or NEO. In the proof of importance mechanism, it is not cryptographic riddles that determine the continuation of a blockchain, but rather the frequency of transactions and the transaction volume. This means that active users gain more importance in the network based on their transaction volume and transaction frequency. This, in turn, rewards active users who are willing to participate in the network, while at the same time preventing large holders of NEM to influence the network without active participation. With the proof of importance validation mechanism, network nodes do not need to be compensated for their validation power, but validation incentives are still needed. This is done via a mechanism called harvesting. Every node can harvest a reward for its network participation in the form of a transaction fee. These small fees are kept by the network node whenever a new block is added to the chain. For privacy and advanced security purposes, companies can decide whether they want to connect to the open and self-sustaining public blockchain available to anyone, or a permissioned private blockchain solution that can be tailored specifically to the company's use case and runs on the company's servers. A prominent example of a cryptocurrency based on the NEM protocol is the Venezuelan Petro, which is the official Venezuelan cryptocurrency backed by the country's oil and mineral reserves. In the public blockchain, users need to pay for their transactions with small fees in the local cryptocurrency called XEM. At the origin, nearly 9 billion XEMs were distributed to 1,500 users, yielding a deflationary currency as the network gains more attention. The features of smart assets, proof of importance validation mechanism, and the ability to decide between a public or a private blockchain make the NEM network quite unique as compared to the already existing blockchains out there. Overall, the NEM network provides some very promising features, especially with its ability to integrate the blockchain network into an existing IT infrastructure, and therefore really promote a large-scale adoption into real-world practices. Before you go, please note that this content neither represents financial, legal, or tax advice, nor is it supposed to be understood or interpreted as solicitation to buy or sell any securities, coins, or tokens. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to Blockchain Central to never miss a beat. Happy investing.